hey, turn your left pocket back to the 9th green. For the person who really can't do it, turn your left pocket back to the chipping green. It's the right cheek turning into the left and the left one turning back into the right. That my belt buckle moves, Kurt, on my belt line. So I'm staying very level. Sternum, belt buckle don't spin out together.
Yep.
It keeps that upper body a little closed, a little longer, while the lower body opens up. Little turn.
Here.
There's the compression. Now, that ball still went a little right, and here's why. When you set the angle, and then you drive the handle, but you slide into it, well, of course, nothing's gonna, you need to round the corner to square that up. So watch. If I'm gonna really get this thing going straighter, watch how much I rotate here as I do that second move. There's this. See that? Look where I am over here. And that was perfect. That went right down the line right there.
And I need to learn how to rotate
Yes,
more.
you do.
I don't know how to do that.
And here's the thing. Let's just think about it directionally here. If I tied a shoestring onto this belt loop right here, go halfway back. Okay, ready? Fire the hands through. That's the feel, Kurt. You feel what I'm doing there? I need you to feel like this butt cheek right here. I'm almost picking something out for myself directionally to turn to. I can't tell you over the years how many times I've told people, hey, turn your left pocket back to the 9th green. For the person who really can't do it, turn your left pocket back to the chipping green. Chipping green, guys, relative to where I'm standing, is over there. Watch this. For somebody who's moving this way, don't watch the YouTube videos that tell you to shift. Garbage. Majority of people slide too much and don't open their hips anyway, so guess what? Like Paul Lazinger told me when I had a chance to talk to him at Pebble Beach, I'll never forget it. He goes, Adam, rotation's as simple as this. It's the right cheek turning into the left and the left one turning back into the right. So you need to think about something direction. Look where Kevin is according to you right now. Your left cheek from the top of the swing, once you're here, needs to feel like it moves back to Kevin right away. There you go. The direction of your lower body's rotation can keep your upper body more in it as well. Think about this. If I have Ferris wheel shoulders and Ferris wheel hips from sliding, what does that do? It stands me up. Okay. If I have merry-go-round hips, like you see Hogan does, that keeps me in it. So when you watch my left hip, I'm gonna feel that my belt buckle moves, Kurt, on my belt line. So I'm staying very level.
Not up and out.
Not up, right? So for you, you can go up with that like this, and the minute that goes up, well then your upper body stands up. But watch this. Here's kind of a, slower look for you guys to be able to see this. This is my left hip going very level and back. See how in it I am right there? Okay, and that was very easy to compress the golf ball. Good, buddy.
Here.
It's okay. Just gotta drive that handle.
What do you mean by drive the handle?
Swing that thing like this. Like watch, here's this. Like, I always tell people, this sound right here, here's one where I really focus on really compressing it. Not just showing you good technique, but really compressing it. Ready? Here. Hear that? That was not just a technique, that's a mindset. I'm literally thinking knockdown mentality. The way that I do that, there's the hammer, there's the nail, and I'm just, boom. That's what creates this angle to catch that golf ball the way it needs to be. You can do that with rotation, and we're in business. Yeah, buddy. Tiger in his prime, I would watch him do this all the time. As I'm here coming down, as that left pocket's moving back, the amateur golfer will feel a lot of times like this left shoulder backs out of the shot with it. The best players in the world, the left shoulder goes down as that pocket goes back. So when I'm taking this angle right here and driving it down, my first move in transition isn't backed out of it. It's my left shoulder and my left arm are pulling down as my left hip clears. Exactly, Kurt. Look where you are there. See how much more in the shot you are? That's where I need you to be. That'll keep you in the shot. That'll help you hold your spine angle. Watch this, guys, like this. Not. I bet it's getting dangerous. Kurt, there we go, buddy. There we go. So hey, long story short, why are you going to show up hitting it weak right? Okay, here it is. Ready? Kev, come right back down the line here. This guy's super simple to understand. Club gets in here. We slide out in front of it. Where's it going?
Yeah.
Over there all day long. Now the club's up in front of us, and we rotate. And the feeling of me, telling you to get that shoulder down lets you rotate in posture.
And stay, yeah, right.
And
Staying down
posture.
and not getting up.
Exactly.
What feels like overcrouched and down in here is
That's the problem that people don't understand. They think early extension's a flaw in itself. Very rarely is early extension something that happens because you just early extend. It happens as a result of disconnection in the backswing. Kevin's back there shaking his head because he's actually going through some swing changes himself right now. Where did he come from? He used to be inside, lifted to the top, clubs behind him, arms are disconnected. Your body has to do one of three things in order to let the club catch up. Stand up, stall out, or back up to allow the hands to flip the club and catch up, right? And that's just what we do as an athletic response to what the flaw was prior. So my thing has always been, let's set you up to where you're not on the heels and going to back out of it already. Let's set you up in the right spot to play golf underneath you. After that, let's get you connected with the golf club in the hands in front of your body so you're in a position to where now no manipulations have to be made, okay? So this is good. This is really good, Kurt.
fast hands.
Yeah, buddy. I know you, I know your swing. Right now you're going probably at your 65, 70% to get it. You can give me a little zip to it, A little bit of a zip to it. Not in the backswing, in the downswing. Patient back. And see, I think that's actually a good thing for you, Kurt, and here's why. We need hands to be faster. So sometimes when you get into that move where you're being technically correct, but you're doing it at that 60%, well, your hands are the thing to kind of get a little lackadaisical, and you're making the move, but you just kind of leave them behind you a little bit. That assertive feeling for you shouldn't really necessarily be with anything other than, your backswing's still very patient, but your hips and hands can have a little bit of gas to them. There we go. That's your recipe right there for success, bud. You know what it does too? When that left shoulder stays down in it, it allows there to be a disassociation between the upper body and lower body. Meaning sternum, belt buckle don't spin out together.
Yep.
It keeps that upper body a little closed a little longer while the lower body opens up. Because the truth is the upper body's facing the golf ball at the point of impact while you see that left pocket completely open right there.
And
you don't see this.
You always talk about the club being under me.
Yes.
That feels
more
under
under
me
you.
as opposed to this feels like it's around me.
Great. Hey, you want to hit some drivers?
Okay.
Yeah,
time.
this
is getting scary.
Let's do it. At Porzak Golf, we take a lot of pride in having developed some of the best and most consistent golf swings on the planet. We do this through simplicity. Our Full Swing Masterclass will take you on a step-by-step, easy-to-understand process on how to get your golf swing better than ever. Join the many before you who've utilized our Full Swing Masterclass to take their games to the next level and beyond.